Next position, we got our front row forwards. And again, I like to steal this comment from the Supercoach Whisperer, but stack the pack. I'm frothing that statement because the front rowers this year are just unbelievable. Again, you got Horsburgh, you got Tino, if you want to play him there. Got Payne Haas, Terrell May. Yeah, AFB, obviously. Again, you can play Barnett if you want to play Barnett. But yeah, stack the pack this year is definitely the strategy in my eyes. And if you didn't start with Terrell May, what are you doing? Payne Haas, obviously, has been absolutely killing it. So he's been absolutely no-brainer as well. I've captained him in a couple of weeks in a row. Didn't do too well last week, but again, I'm lucky I avoided that. Not by choice. I had too many tinnies at the Titans game. And then I've got a bit of Deadwood in Vailepu, but he's been a potential VC loop that I'm trying to initiate. But I'm definitely looking at trading him in the coming weeks, but definitely not a priority. What about you, Andy?
I mean, I have those core three front row forwards, Haas, May, and Tino. Sat on Tino, even through the bye, round one. Like, he was always coming in for me, and then had him in when he scored that 100 first week, which was incredible. Other than that, I have, what's his name? Hamish Stewart. That was just really just a downgrade cash option for me. He's just on interchange. He's probably not going to make any money. Almost kind of wish he just got unselected because that would make my life a bit easier. I didn't have to worry about the VC loop of 35 points every week. But yeah, that's kind of my core three. Normally Tino would kind of be in the second row and White would be in the front row and a kind of bench swap. But yeah, that's kind of the core three there.
Yep.
From my front row forward.
Yep, nice. What about you, Jakey?
Yeah, I'm running Payne Haas, Terrell May, Corey Horsburgh as kind of my three strengths in that front row with Hamish Stewart as well as kind of that filler there. That Naff White, and that one player I wish I started with. I've just seen him get some great scores and rise in price, which is just destroying me inside out. So yeah, definitely missed that Naff White opportunity. Whoever has him, that's one I'm jealous of. But yeah, I'm very happy with my front rows. I've actually got the vice captain on Payne Haas and the captain on Terrell May at the moment this week.
Spicy.
So, running those front rows. Yeah, that's where it's kind of sitting at the moment.
Yeah. I like that. And the Naff White, mate, I had that decision. I had Hetherington on Naff White there, and after that round one, I was a bit nervous about the Roosters and the potential lack of minutes for Naff White, but I've definitely been proven wrong there. That's definitely ruined my team value somewhat. Yeah, the one that got away, too expensive now, obviously, but maybe a potential buy during the Origin period. And what about you, Adam?
Yeah, so Terrell May, no-brainer. Payne Haas, no-brainer. I've actually got Simpkins from the Titans, just as a dual position nuff. I pretty much always start with a dual position nuff. Find that pretty handy. And then I've also got Sam Tuivasa from the Eels. We don't have to discuss how I ended up with him. He's scoring 20 points a week. He's made about $7,000. So he's a slow burn. I'll cash him out at some point.
Stack the pack, baby.
But he's not a priority. He'll sit there until I've got a spare trade, and that might be all year. We'll see how we go.
Yeah. Yeah, front row again. So many points available and so many guns where it's been so desolate in past years. But yeah, this year there's so many good options.